Omega Red. Yeah.
Question, I'm like, I can't
That always happens. That always happens to me.
remember. I'm sorry.
We'll come back to you.
We can just wave. Batman shirt.
When you first put on the outfit, how did you feel, and what kind of sense of character did you get?
That was a great experience because I'm not really I don't know anything about comics and I'm not really a comic fan. Okay. I was like, oh, this is a cool gig. This will be really fun. But then when I put the costume on and looked in the mirror, I was like, it was like slow motion. I just like felt wind and like blowing through my hair, and I was like, oh, I am the coolest person in the world. So yeah, it was a really, really, really rewarding experience.
Everybody remembered his question?
Yes.
I remember. How did you get the role for the Flash?
I got asked to do it by Todd Helping, who is show running the show. He just called my agent and said, could I have a meeting with Jessica? And I went in not knowing what was going on, and he pitched me the idea and was like, would you want to do this? And I was like, yeah, of course. So I was really lucky.
Yes.
Does Godspeed ever appear in the Flash again?
Like after season 5?
Yes.
I don't know. They're writing it. I don't know.
Was it hard to nail the running motion?
Well, from what I read online, I didn't nail the running motion, but I was told ever. I had good days and bad days. It's very hard. So when you run, so Grant, they used to put him on a treadmill with like wires attached to him. And now we just stand in place and move our arms. So it's really, really hard to make it look cool. Grant still manages to do it, but you know, there were days I was there by myself, and like I said, when Grant wasn't around, I was like not having Dad around, and you know, I did my best.
Can we see that?
What was that?
Can we see that?
Oh, right now? No. The most uncomfortable costume I ever had to wear, when I played Max on Black Sails, because I was in a corset, and it took 2 people to dress me every single morning, and I had to like brace myself while they tightened my corset. Everything was really legit, like it was back in the 1700s, and we're also wearing these wool dresses, and it was over 100 degrees because we shot it in South Africa, and I also was wearing a wig. And I was wearing, you know, stockings and high heels. It was truly miserable. Everything looked incredible, but it was very unpleasant.
So with the original Flash being on the series, did you ever watch or follow the original Flash in the 90s?
He didn't. Sorry. But it was very cool meeting him.
When you found out that you accepted the role for as what did you do to background research into the role?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to over research it because it was kind of like I said, it was the character isn't really necessarily the true XS. So I more wanted to watch as much as the Flash as I could. And you know, a lot of it was just I felt really in the writing for me, and I wanted to kind of organically feel what it would like to be these people's kids. So that's sort of the direction I took with that.
So for The Secret Circle, I think a lot of us were surprised that they had canceled the show when they did.
Yeah.
Was there any idea of what might have happened the next season, or?
I have no idea. A Secret Circle was such a frustrating show to be on because I was so excited to be a witch, and then it was like in the first couple episodes they took our powers away, and then we spent the rest of the season trying to get our powers back. I was devastated when that show got canceled because I was having so much fun on it. But that being said, if it had got canceled, I would have been able to do Black Sails. I know for like years we were like, maybe there'll be a movie, but it's really, for only having one season, the fan base from that has been so incredibly supportive still to this day. So it's just like, it's so nice to still get questions about the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember in season 4 how when Barry came out of the Speed Force, he kept on talking about how they needed to buy more diapers? Would that mean that you'll have a sibling if you ever do come back?
Hard to say. Hard to say. Who knows? Good question.
Hi.
Hi.
Is there a favorite moment you have with Grant and Candace for filming with Barry and Iris as Nora?
My favorite moment was when we were shooting the 100th episode and it was really late at night and I had to zoom away with my dad every time. And it was, like I said, it was late at night, I was in platform sneakers, we were on a hill, and every time Grant would zoom away and look so cool and I would fall over like I was a mannequin. And the blooper reel, which is coming out very soon, just shows me falling over again and again and again. And luckily, because it was like 4 o'clock in the morning, I was delirious, so I was giggling the whole time. So that ended up being a happy memory when really, if I
Cannot
been
wait to watch
it would have been a really sad memory, yeah.
All right, we got time for one more question. First hand up gets it. Flash, this is like your 8th question. Hold on, I'm sorry. Does anyone who has not asked a question want to ask a question? Yes, please.
Hi, Jessica.
Hello?
So I was wondering, at the end of every season, do the actors get to keep their costumes since they redo them every season?
No, they don't get to keep their costumes because there's always this chance that you're going to come back. So, you know, because we never know what the writing is going to be. So they don't like, because they're really expensive to make, so they're not able to let us keep them, which is a real bummer.
Did you take anything from the set?
No, wait. If you were playing Dungeons and Dragons and you were an actress on The Flash, would you have taken anything in that scenario?
I don't understand the question.
Did you take anything?
I don't think I did take anything that I can remember. I took some mugs. I took really cool mugs. I took a Star Labs mug and a red Flash mug. Yeah,
Cool.
it's a bit boring, sorry everyone.
Did you know you're all over his shirt?
I know, this is actually a really good friend of mine named Shazir, who has, I'm just gonna like plug for 2 seconds, who has an amazing organization called Shizzy's Wildcat Rescues, and he is building a massive sanctuary in North Carolina that will hold all kinds of lions, tigers, caracals, all kinds of cats. So you guys can go to www.shizzyswildcatrescue.com. It's on my Instagram and my bio too if you want to check it out. So he's not just a crazy fan, he's just a crazy fan friend, apparently. Yeah.
Very cool. Hey guys, give it up one more time for Jessica. You are going to be downstairs for a little bit more today?
Yes, I'm gonna.
And today's your final day.
Today's
You're
my
not
final
here
day.
tomorrow. If
Not
you want to
tomorrow.
go do a thing, get a picture, get a hug, an autograph, whatever, this is your day to do it. So guys, thank you all very much. Check out our schedule for the rest of the panels today, tomorrow, see all that. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.